I saw another campaign card. All the news ever talks about is the elections. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so... When are the polls again? Is it still a ways off?
Hey!
There's 20 days left. Aren't you going to send a calling card? Sim, calma, homem. Porra!
Okay. Hey, we're all here.
We just gotta do this now. Let's go and throw that calling card in his big stupid face.
Once you decide to send this calling card, there will be no going back. Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay?
I know.
It's finally coming down to this. So, how are we gonna send the calling card?
Estava a ter uma
It would be
ideia.
pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows how it would be treated? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the police under the table. What shall we do then?
Let's ask Sainijima.
We just said that's not gonna work.
She said, calma aí, eu não ouvi. Ah, não falaram nada disso, meu. What the fuck? Ah, mesmo assim.
Futaba-chan? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Que?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do this...
When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something!
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
How stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
Alright! It's time for people to start coming to their senses.
First start with national news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored in the community.
Yo, what is up, everybody?
We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time. The recent scandals of public figures. What if that's just an effect? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. These weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed. That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those victims at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
The hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shishida. Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real? Don't block the road, people! What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey!
can see his face!
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes. Yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us and Shido?
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me. Yes?
What? How can that be?
The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue.
Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier documents?
Yes, but,
Give me a straight answer!
Perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers. Maybe he just made us think he had died.
Who made those documents? Who was there at the scene of the suicide?
Find a way to stop a change of heart! Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him! Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nijima?
What have I done?
The Phantom Thief! He's alive!
Even so, how did he escape from the station?
It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, but even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome. Search the place.
You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things? They're not upstairs.
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him away.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
notice put forth by these so-called Phantom Thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Oh, which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You are rebelling against the laws of this country and unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy!
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here? A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
It is.
That's right. Have we ever acted outside of the scope of justice?
You have a point.
Hey, look over there!
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist nose is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
Justice only we know, huh?
If only I were 20 years younger.
Your victory is certain.
Isn't this crazy? The Phantom Thieves are totally insane!
Aw, I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way.
To think he would turn out to be such a troublemaker.
It's almost like we're praying to the Phantom Thieves here.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
They just don't get it.
The bigger the target, the more exciting things get, right?
Senta a música, caralho.
Shido!
Where did you lowlifes obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman. I also have an idea as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive. What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life!
Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains. You even killed my father. I will never forgive you!
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help!
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me. Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with. The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish! You were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a nation, as opposed to those of a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly.
I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people! You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that!
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me? Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook!
We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
No way.
There's no way we'd follow you. No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such. I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience. I will not make such incautious mistakes!
É tudo mesmo, gajo.
Since when?
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my foolish son who acted so brashly.
You little...
Die! Without further delay!
Our leader's gone through shit because of you. It's on!
Who stand in my way? There is no need for thieves in my mighty country. Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
Risking our lives to stop rotten adults. That's why we're Phantom Thieves. No holds barred.
Not bad.
Hard forward. My other cell. Take this.
I won't go easy.
Caralho.
Come. Shall we?
Sona. Moloch! Go down!
I'll use my persona. Take that.
Not bad.
Persona.
No.
Not finish you.
You lowlifes! I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't want to understand.
Then you shall perish! You shall regret these foolish actions against me.
Ah.
It changed?
I will destroy you! Bad.
Come! Chotek! There!
Persona! Out of our way!
Can you
Ah,
endure
fraquinho.
this?
Persona! That's not right.
I don't know its weak point.
No.
It's trial and error time. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Hmm.
Noir, pulling out.
Step it up!
Out of the
To think you've managed this much!
Quando eu mudo para o Yuji porque tem ataques físicos no persona dele, este gajo vai mudar de... Ah!
Why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness!
It changed again?
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of grand ideals. That is the natural order of this world.
Persona! Get wrecked! Let's go. Yamato no Orochi! Go down!
Here it comes!
I'll help you finish him off!
Let's go!
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom!
Get serious.
Ow, sorry! Let's go! Can't run now!
You're already dead!
For real? Ah!
Persona! Come! There!
Your is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! How's this?
Useless, ignorant masses! It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
So, you're the one unifying them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Long time no see.
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then? That damn brat who showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman! I see. So it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate. But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die?
He's totally insane.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof. By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves!
Ali musculado, pá, olha aqueles abdominais, pá.
I shall win this game!
Gaste o quê? 5 metros?
What is this power? Careful! Those muscles aren't just for show!
Get wrecked!
Uau! Fez porra nenhuma. Posso mudá-lo novamente?
Sorry, I'm
Stepping
out.
forward! Persona! How's this?
Resistance is futile!
Witness my resolve! Me! Persona! Allow me! Go! Power up!
Are you scared?
Persona! Moloch! Ravage them!
Not bad.
Persona! Out of our way!
And stay down!
Time for my persona! Take this! Persona! Huh?
It's time.
Persona!
You can't match my ambition!
Nora's help! She needs help! Witness my soul!
My heart is a furnace.
Ah!
My word of confidence.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Take back what I lost to the bosses of
Persona!
Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready.
Behold!
The clock for a new start is constantly drawing nearer.
Come! Ravage them!
A river in a dry.
Persona!
The last is in a lost head.
Now's our chance!
When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet. Now we need
Not bad. But there is no reason for me to lose to thieves. Resistance is futile.
remind us from here.
Persona! Persona! Shall we?
Not bad.
Persona! There!
Persona! No holds barred!
I won't go easy.
Can we really do this? Persona! Me! You have to fight! Thanks. Persona! How's this?
Let's go. Yamato Orochi! Ravage them!
Persona! Feel my rage!
Not bad.
Can't run from me!
Ah.
Let's take it down together! It's showtime! That's our cue! Ha! Transform! Do pardon me! So...
How are these lowlife brats beating me?
Now's our chance! Let's take his treasure!
Então não.
Don't think you've won. The power held by the most elite is what rules over our society. It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats. But I will educate you through and through.
He's still gonna come at us?
Let's take his heart.
Did you hear that, Shido?
Shido! I have decades of experience over these brats.
No way! He's even stronger now?
Die.
Support's on the way!
Come! Hold on.
No.
Maybe not. Leave it to me. I am thou. I lend it.
Come! Behold!
Resistance is futile.
Switching it, Panther, ready to engage.
Come at me.
Let's do this! Go!
Impertinence!
Persona! Such power!
Persona!
Então vai. Ah, ok, calma aí.
Huh?
And stay down!
Persona!
Not this.
Que caralho, Joker! Que vontade de matar, Joker, neste preciso momento. Inútil da porra.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Shall we?
You will regret your actions. You've angered me for the last time.
Boss got knocked down! Come on, stay together!
Resistance is futile.
Caralho, meu!
Persona! Negi Mitama! All right.
Persona! Hey!
How undignified.
Time for revenge!
This is my other self. Focus.
Persona! How's this?
Resistance is futile.
Nice moves,
You
Boss!
can't match my ambition! Resistance
Thor
is
doesn't have
futile.
much help left!
Persona! Orpheus Picaro! Cadenza!
Much thanks.
Very great, Josh! Oh, that's a big help! Get ready!
Are you scared?
Persona!
No.
To think you'd put up this much of a fight! You bastard! I won't let you have this!
What happened? Are you alright, Joker?
I never would have imagined. An impertinent brat from so long ago, managing to get in my way this much! Honestly, unbelievable! Would have finished you off before this could have happened. It seems I too was naive. However, my dream has been attained. My desire to steer this country has finally come to fruition. But my ambition has only yet begun. I will not stumble over mere minutia like yourself. This time, I'll be dead certain to seal your fate. I will reduce you to nothing!
We've come so far. We have to do something. Joker, please don't lose.
I have to finish this myself.
Let's go.
I have.
This isn't it. Zone up. Resistance is futile.
Meu Deus.
Let's go.
Queres brincar, né, amigão? Não brincamos. Eu nem sei fazer isso.
I won't go easy.
It's time.
Ah,
No.
The opponent is strong. Don't
Let's
do
go.
anything reckless.
vai e morre. O quê?
Resistance is futile.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona!
Como eu disse, vai e morre.
And stay down.
Quanto mínimo de vida é que o gajo tem naquela merda?
Nara! Ravage them!
Aleluia!
This can't be. Losing to a brat like him. How could I lose?
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone. With your life.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Yes. I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges. I did it to protect myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done. It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
Atone for what you did.
That may be good. So, I've been defeated.
Sir! No. Did they succeed? Hey! Yes, sir. Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Anything will do! Give it to me! Now, they're done for.
How reckless of him!
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
Wait, why a wheel? And it's for a ship?
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will?
What arrogance!
What the?
Huh? An explosion? But we haven't taken the treasure yet.
We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run!
Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like... What is happening? Hey, Oracle!
The ship is exploding. But why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either!
Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know! Standing around here isn't going to help!
We have to run!
Oracle, are there any other escape routes?
I'm looking, but...
What about that way?
No!
Our path!
Still, where else can we go? Crap! This side too!
Are we sinking? We are not gonna die like this! We're gonna die! I don't know how to swim!
Over there! A lifeboat!
Let's go! We just gotta get there. It's too far. We won't reach it in time. I got this.
Huh?
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes! Ryuji! Hang on! We're moving.
No way. It can't be. Come on, what the hell, Ryuji? We're back. Ryuji!
He didn't make it out.
We gotta go back!
That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He was our fastest runner, too!
So, this is the treasure.
It's a legislator's pen.
Man, that was close.
Claro que ele não ia morrer.
For real though, why do palaces gotta explode so much? Can't they disappear normally? What?
Didn't you... die?
What? I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive? What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
It's your damn fault!
What did I do?
We were worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait! What's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kinda died. You guys are joking, right?
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Why don't we stop by somewhere before going home? Then I want sauteed foie gras!
We're in reality right now, you know.
Sir!
What have I...
Huh? Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine?
Should we get him to a hospital? We should probably wait and see a little longer.
I must... atone.
No! Was his heart changed? Did the temporary death serum not work? Sir, if he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us? Everything will be ruined!
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well.
Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep the media out! Damn it, we have to do something!
What the?
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location. And...
Sojiro! Don't tell me. I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out. Sojiro!
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
You're the same as Ryuji!
What are you talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Something like that.
Thought as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well.
Man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy. But they really did a number on this place. Sorry to bother you two when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
We just have to wait like usual now.
We finally did it. We've done all we can. We started off with a huge announcement this time after all. I can't wait for the results. But all the popularity doesn't matter anymore, right? Things like approval ratings aren't important now. Yeah, we definitely did the right thing for society. We just gotta be proud about it, am I right? Of course. All that's left is to wait calmly for the results.
Alright, we should act as normal as we can while we're waiting too.
Olá, está aqui a falar o borradinho editor para vos avisar que chegamos a um ponto no jogo em que eu finalizei todos os confidentes, por isso eu comecei a fazer coisas random, diremos assim, como jogar bilhar, jogar beisebol. São coisas que são mais ou menos chatas do ponto de vista de quem está a ver, diremos assim, diferente de mim que joguei. Mas acreditem que houve certas coisas que foda-se, davam vontade de me matar, principalmente jogar beisebol. E continuando, então eu decidi cortar isso e estou aqui a vos avisar, se por algum acaso virem que a data está a passar demasiado depressa, porque pronto, eu estou a cortar, não é porque eu deixei passar isso. E por isso eu só deixei aqui duas cenas, acho que são duas cenas das gêmeas, são os últimos dois encontros com as gêmeas, e espero que continuem a gostar da série. Isto provavelmente vai acontecer mais vezes no futuro, no caso eu já não acontecer nada, não tenho nada para fazer, vou cortar e vão saltar dias, e espero que continuem a gostar. Obrigado. Oh, calma aí, não estava à espera desta.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
You are exaggerating.
Perhaps this was easy for you. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
E agora os seus risos, sempre muito pouco maléficos.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me, but might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
What are you gonna do now? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, welcome back. Wait, who are those kids? Are you the master of this place? Thank you for assisting the inmate with his rehabilitation. Inmate. Yes, it is all going as planned. It's no small part due to your own efforts. We must express our gratitude for that. Sure. Hey Kira, what kind of crowd are you running with nowadays exactly? I'm just a friendly guy. Well, it's up to you who you spend your time with. Just don't get into any trouble. Well, take a seat. Have you already eaten? If not, I could bring you some curry for you. Curry? We haven't a clue what that is, but we will politely accept your offer. There you go. What in the world is this? The rice is slowly being absorbed by this sludge.
Oh, man.
Sludge? Really? Wait, have you really never had this before? The scent isn't bad at all, in fact it's rather appetizing. What are these poisonous looking red chunks along the edge there? It's called Fukunjin-zuke. Fukunjin... what is it? It's optional flavoring for your curry. They call it that because of the 7 gods of fortune. The Shi Fukujin.
What?
You chopped up a god to make this. This is dyed with blood of a god. What are these kids going on about? Just ignore them. Just ignore them. This man is a god killer. Now I see how he is able to rein in the inmate. I have high hopes for any dish prepared by a god slayer. Let us pay our proper respects and happily eat our sludge. Looks, it's not sludge, alright? It's so spicy, my mouth's on fire.
Yes.
I agree, nom. But it seems I cannot stop myself. Spicy, huh? It's not bad. I think I could stand to be a little sweeter though. I must say, I do feel this curry sludge filling both my body and spirit to burst. Eating this every day would no doubt support your rehabilitation immensely. Be grateful for this god slayer for sheltering you, inmate. If you were to cross him, he'll chop you up for this next garnish. I should get going. I have to get Futaba's diner ready. If they want coffee, you know how to make it, okay? The shop's yours for the night. Coffee, I believe that was served at the slave camp as well. Alright, inmate, serve us coffee. This is everything on the God Slayer menu, so murky. The smell... No, why is... no, pera. Why is everything on God Slayer's menu so murky? The smell's not bad though, it's more satisfying than we previously experienced as well. And now, for a test sip. First não vai gostar. Guy, it's bitter. Is this poison? It's... Are you actually a child? What was that? He is correct, you have the tongue of a child. However, I've heard of mysterious white additives that people use so... aducent. That even a child could drink this inky abomination. I demand those addictives. Sounds like she's talking about me... não. Ok, isso. Eu pensava que estava a falar da adoçante. Oh, the powder dissolves immediately, no matter... almost a little more. Almost, a little more. That perfect balance of black and white is almost there. Ooh, there's no more left. I don't believe that I quite reach a perfect harmony of black and white, but there is nothing that can be done now. Now for the test sip. It's so sweet. There is an intriguing crunchy texture for it. However, it does have its unique appeal. Not only did we get to meet the inmate's master in this realm, but we also got to try some exotic food. And as for yourself, this assignment is now complete. Here is your reward. Now that I'm thinking about it, the inmates show us quite a number of different places, huh? Indeed, we've been able to see some unexpected sides of humans. This has been a very fulfilling experience for us. Happy to hear it. We have no interest in such happiness, inmate, just rehabilitation. Although you do occasionally forget your station in your excitement, Caroline.
What?
Oh, yeah, I could say the same to you. I know you asked our master if he could get the jellyfish tank for our room. Don't try to deny it. Huh? It appears we are out of time. We must be heading back now. Hey, don't act like you can just drop the subject that easily. You are not getting out of this one. We are our wardens, and this is our prisoner, nothing more, nothing less. However, there is no denying the fact that the inmates' results have exceeded our expectations. For that alone, we would certainly be remiss to not express our appreciation.
Not bad for an inmate.
Yeah, that's right. Praise coming from us. That's high praise coming from us. Show your own appreciation for us, inmate. But this isn't the end of your special assignments. You better not give up on them now. Got it? Let's finish the God Slayer's meal before we leave. What were they called again? Kirby and Coughing? Ace? Cogging? I believe you mean Curdy and Comfy. Whatever, it's sludge on a plate and sludge in a cup. Now let's get on it. Hallelujah, acabou, pô. E amanhã ainda tenho mais um. Foda-se.
What are you gonna do today? Now. What'll you do? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate.
Welcome. We've got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. Up to 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick while the offer is still good.
Oh my.
It's so energetic, I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Crowds here come to fulfill their material once while the vendors seek their profit. This place is a weird pool of human desire. It's cute, but it's kinda pricey. And it will be fine, I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please, my bonus ought to cover it. It seems that the words sales and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation, how foolish. That reminds me, it looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desires come to places like this. I hear the term used for such people is lovey-dovey or something like that. Is that what's going on here? They are usually in pairs. That's right, lovey-dovey is supposed to mean an harmonious relationship of two people doting on one another. I've also heard that such pairing emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them.
Okay.
Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate. Ah, meu Deus. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that piece came in just yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? Oh, you sure this is so expensive? I'll feel so bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. It's so obvious, I don't even need to ask. Their arrow is so irritating, words can't describe it. É porque estás solitário e não tens namorado, por isso é que é irritante, é. Te foder. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of those envious? Nope. I'm lovey-dovey already. Com a grande senpai. You are what? So you are just another beast driven by its primal desires, all repulsive. Please keep your distance from us. Por favor, longe de mim. Well, if we get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of 100,000. This one's 100% platinum. It never was, so it's a perfect expression of your eternal love. Oh, eternal love, that's the one. Oh yeah, but I kinda think the one next to it is a better design. The atmosphere shifted. Yep, a storm's coming. Excuse you must be pointing to the wrong row. Or are you trying to say that one's what I worth to you? Is that it? No, that's not what I'm saying. Just a little over budget is all. How awful, I thought our lover was eternal. Só que sem dinheiro vocês vão amar-se um ao outro no esgoto. No esgoto mesmo. Já vi muitos sem-abrigos a viverem no esgoto. Porque estão protegidos de tudo. Se é isso que eles querem. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now. Foda-se, acaba com ela, meu. É a melhor coisa que fazes da vida. No, I'm sorry, I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not a pair.
It would seem...
The clash of lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided clash. Why'd that man end up doing whatever the human said? What sort of subservice is this? He's hypnotized. Eu gostava que tivesse aqui uma que ele é burriegado. Hypnotized. Do you mean his mind has been manipulated? Sim. Not only that, she even managed to extort money from him. A lovey-dovey human's desire run deep indeed. The rumors about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they can generate so much disorder just by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing this is a source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we early acknowledge the competition of your assignment. Here is your reward. That finishes the list of our special assignments.
See?
I was expecting to give up partway through, not too bad at all, inmate. The strength of spirit you've displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation, that deserves our recognition. Thanks. That response sounds as if you are beginning to relax. Your rehabilitation is not nearly though. True, nearly true. Do not grow complacent. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to giving each other money and material goods if they are closely related. People buying one another's affection. Doesn't that sound pathetic, inmate? It's an expression of gratitude. Oh, and don't you think there are people who should express some gratitude towards right now? No. Indeed, I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmate. That was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Não, que ideia. Say, Justine, shouldn't we buy something to our master while we are here? That appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of. Perhaps they can ship packages directly to our world. Let us inspect the area a bit longer. After lugging around their shopping bags, I escorted the twins back to Velvet Room. Bye bye! Até que enfim acabei o trabalho com elas. Fish, everything I see is just election this, election that. This is some kind of festival. The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shudo, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't wanna stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after election, and when that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
It looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it will be a crushing victory to him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History is in the making. It's election day. The day is upon us. Apparently public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shid will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We have done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was warning about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I know what I really get. I do know that I really get it. But all we can do now is wait for the change of heart. Yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelming in favor of Shido, I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Caralho. The polling place was really packed. Here are all the latest of the exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win, I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. We are reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support. And it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey,
when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kinda weird? It bothers me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It will be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think, just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Descobrir amanhã, provavelmente. Today's election was a success. Well, overall Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The role isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Já que eu não posso sair de casa, vou ler. The Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oop, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Akira. Quem é que está atrás? You don't gotta tell the whole damn shit. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just back the feeling of success.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, It seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.